From a logical perspective, there seems no emotion. Your capacity for cold, hard reasoning puts you at least 12 steps ahead in any situation. And yet here you are, knowing full well there's no way you can win.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony.
No can do. Unfortunately, the kingdom and I aren't exactly simpatico at the moment, so I won't be taking you anywhere. They don't like me. They don't like me either. Let's just assume for the moment that everyone in here doesn't like me. You should know that this is the strangest thing I've ever done!
You look different. It's a good different. And this place, it's amazing. It's just like the one we built as kids. We were so close. We can be like that again. The end of the Ice Age. The river found but lost. Magic source. It's a map. They traveled north and planned to cross the Dark Sea to Otto Holland.
Beware. I have been generous up until now, but I can be cruel. Everything that you wanted, I have done. You asked that the child be taken. I took him. You cowered before me. I was frightening. I have reordered time. I have turned the world upside down, and I have done it all for you. I am exhausted from living up to your expectations. Isn't that generous? Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave.
She took one look at me, screamed, vomited, and passed out. Yeah. I thought the world needed me too. Fine. I claim the tradition as you have. The lore of surprise. Give me that which you already have, but do not know.
You had one job. Just the one. You just couldn't stay away, could you? Everything was fine without you. Asgard was prospering. You've ruined everything. Remember exactly what I did after that? I went and had a nice hot bath and a glass of wine. And I never thought about it again.
Likely that monster still lurks nearby. My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me. We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Nice to see you all here. As the more perceptive of you have probably realized by now, this is hell. Try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. You're all here for eternity.
I use 30 cups of detergent like the instructions say to when it's a disaster! It don't make sense! Yes, this I am! Sebastian! Found him!
What is hell? A saint she was. And stole her shoes! Give them to me! What? All right! Would you like sauerkraut or mustard, my dear? On your hot dog!
You know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. You know how I feel about the mumming, blah, 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 blah. It's very annoying. I'm just teasing. You're adorable. I love you so much. The world is dark and selfish and cruel. If it finds even the slightest ray of sunshine, it destroys it. Oh, it was easy, really. I just listened for the sound of complete and utter betrayal and followed that.
Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Like all things on this hurtling sphere, I emerged from the molten center of creation. But mine has been a unique path. For all your wandering, still you end up in purgatory. What a shame.
Welcome to the Care Center. We have everything here to update or repair any Pearl. I am sorry. There is nothing I can do. Her physical form shows damage, but her Pearl is perfectly fine.
Why, if it isn't my big brother descending from on high to mingle with the commoners. That was today? Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me. Ooh, I quiver with fear.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. Mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear.
Well, if you've made it this far, first of all, congratulations on having such patience, or good taste, depending on how you look at it. But I have had a good time, which makes one of us, doesn't it?
I bid you welcome here within my space. What brings you here to me this time around?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed.
Woo, woo, woo! How's that for brain power, huh? Ha! Join the club. I think that's your lot. Please, leave a contribution in a little box.